Give us a little update on Adobe Media Player.
Sure. We've been, you know, the philosophy that we had with the Media Player was to really have it under rapid and kind of continual development. So 3 or 4 months after we released the first version, we're doing a major update of it now. Really changes the usability based on customer feedback and things that they've been telling us about the product that they want. We're also continuing to add a lot of new content. We updated it with this version with, I think, several hundred, if not thousands of feeds, new feeds from CBS, from Sony, from Crackle, and a number of other people. So it's still in that kind of initial rapid evolution and rapid expansion, but we're very happy with it. We're very encouraged by it, and it's the beginning of what we think will be a pretty long and successful tale with us.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about After Effects and the John Adams movie and your huge impact in Hollywood. And tell us about that.
Well, you know, After Effects is just an amazing product, and it has been for a number of years. It's one of those products that gets used in so many film productions, television show productions, big budget feature films. It's like one of the best kept secrets in Hollywood. People talk about how they did this with a flame or they did that with an Inferno, but at the end of the day, you go through the post houses and you find that After Effects is the day in, day out workhouse that pays the bills for those guys. So we're really excited about it. The folks that did John Adams, it was an amazing production. The work they did was really spectacular. We were lucky enough to be able to show it with them in our booth at NAB in April, but I think you'll see a lot more great things coming from After Effects as well as we continue to move forward. Flash Player 10, it's now in public beta now, so it's out there and we've made announcements about it, is going to be a big release for us in terms of expressiveness and capability. And there are probably 4 or 5 key themes around Flash Player 10. The first, from a video point of view, that I'm very happy about is we'll be adding in multi-bitrate streaming, or what I call dynamic streaming, which as a user's bandwidth connection dials up and down in terms of performance capabilities, the player will automatically adjust the video so you'll have a nice, smooth, consistent playback. And we'll be updating the Flash Media Server with that to provide that same dynamic streaming from the server. So that's one thing. We're doing a lot in terms of expressiveness. We've added a brand new text engine to the player, so the fidelity of text will be much greater. We're taking a first step towards 3D and adding in what we call kind of 2.5D or After Effects 3D, if you will, in terms of the player. We're also adding in a lot of capabilities around animation with inverse kinematics and bone structures for animation. And then also some really jazzy effects, the ability to do things like pixel shaders that'll run real time in the player, so you can do really amazing effects and accents around your content in the player.
Well, we'll look forward to that.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Thanks very much, Jim.